that in mind while watching the show.
Anyways, I thought we would take this time to sort of introduce ourselves and help you understand our characters through some fun facts.
Seriously though, who doesn't like fun facts?
Idiots. That's who. Idiots.
So I'm Marshall, and I write my own songs, and I'm self-taught at the piano.
I'm Daniel.
I am Jack, and I am blessed with color blindness, aka a convenient excuse to be wrong.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm Daniel, and I occasionally eat frozen peas, but will never eat cooked peas because they're horrible.
I've eaten alligator before. Or was it crocodile? Well, whatever it was delicious.
Ever since seeing the movie Galaxy Quest in 5th grade, I've been on my own quest to perfectly imitate the vocals uttered by the pig wizard. I'm pleased to say that I've been successful in imitating this wondrous creature's song. It's disturbingly beautiful, really.
I once lobbed a football nearly straight up in the air and scored it through a basketball hoop. From behind. At least 30 feet away. And within roughly half a second of personally claiming that such a feat was impossible.
Pretty sweet.
So basically, I'm so badass that I can break the law of the universe, which I myself established.
I hate spiders. I once saw one on my ceiling and spent like 10 minutes throwing my shirt up at it. When I finally hit it, it got stuck to my shirt. So I picked my shirt up with a broom and flung the spider from its cloth trap. It attempted to scuttle away, but I squashed the bugger. What? I thought it was a good story. Sorry, carry on.
I've perfected the art of bubble blowing. It's pretty tight.
I've jump kicked somebody in the chest before. Can you say that? I didn't think so.
When I was a little kid, I didn't eat the brown M&Ms. They did not taste good. Apparently, my brown M&M taste buds had yet to develop, because now everything is fine.
I got steez that hangs past my knees, sucker.
What? Dude, that sounded dirty. Is that dirty?
No.
Well, it sounds dirty. You know, check out steez on Urban Dictionary.
Already on it.
That's what it said.
According to this, steez means style with ease or someone's unique style.
Yeah, man.
Well, it still sounded dirty, Jack. And now all the old people in the crowd probably think you're crude. Way to go.
Excuse my hip lingo.
Okay, back to the fun facts. Jack and I here have an amazing talent for coming up with band names. Some of my favorites are Funkleberry Delight and Full Grown Baby. While Jack's here include Cotton Mailbox and Sandbag Treadmill. We decided to go with my creation of Perpetual Seahorse. Obviously, no explanation is required.
I find myself watching the local news on NBC a lot because, well, I'm too lazy to change the channel to anything else. So if you have any current news questions, I could probably give you the answer.
If the undead ever rise, I'm the guy to call.
And me.
Actually, Marshall and I would probably be sticking out together, so call either one of us. It'd be a safe bet.
When I was a little kid, I thought I could speed up time. I was wrong.
I was once trying to scare away a bunny with a rock. I didn't scare it though, I just hit it on the head and it died.
One day when I was flipping through the TV listings, I recorded the worst movies I could find. I think it's safe to say that I've discovered a new genre of comedy. It's called a sci-fi original movie.
Anyways, folks, that was a little get-to-know us type of thing. So before you get restless, we're going to start the show. All right? Here we go.
April 1st, 2008, 4:13 p.m.
Dude, Hypermix candidate, Def Leppard, Rockies.
I don't need your foolish suggestions, boy. I already found a song last night that I plan to blow many past into it. Be excited, little child.
4:37 p.m.
Dude, I just listened to your alleged Hypermix candidate, only to find myself shaking my head and saying, tisk, tisk, Jackie, tisk, tisk. As always, I didn't even like the song, let alone get invigorated by it. You failed once again, Jack.
You have been known to be biased in songs and videos that you didn't discover.
It may sometimes be the case, but not this time. The song wasn't even cut out from my iPod, let alone the Hypermix.
Hey, I enjoy a good Def Leppard song every once in a while. I will impress my music knowledge somewhat.
Please, the day you impress me with your music knowledge is the day I get severe Alzheimer's and can no longer remember what a good song sounds like, or that you're a fool. I obviously will never see a day like that, like the aforementioned ever occurring though.
Wow, you with Alzheimer's. That's like putting a crazy action hyper guy on speed. You'd be one crazy old dude, cracking all sorts of weird jokes. Like telling people that like you're full of cereal as a comeback. In your old age, you fly around your super sweet mansion, which has a room with trampolines for a floor. You'd be one crazy mother lookout.
Dude, you act as though Alzheimer's is a drug. You know it's a disease, right? Causing you to forget everything. So I wouldn't be able to reflect on my days as a young gun. But I could still fly around the house, literally. Yes, literally fly.
You know it isn't a superpower either. Look, here's an example of you with Alzheimer's. You sit on your porch, yelling at some young kids or something. Little rascallions, get off my lawn, and take your four-wheeled speed machines with you. Grandpa, those are ducks. Who are you? One of those youngins who likes to bug the old folk? Well, I shun you. Bang. That'd be you sitting alone on your front porch, which looks over a lake which is frozen and duckless. You'd be sitting in a rocking chair smoking a tobaccoless pipe.
I never even remotely inferred that it was a superpower. My comment about being able to fly around the house was completely separate from that. I meant that in old age, I'd be so light that I could float. And then, using my superior brain power, be able to fly around the house through sheer will. God, I thought that was obvious.
April 3rd, 10:05 p.m.
Dude, I just saw the comment you left on that picture of your uncle drinking on Facebook, which was hilarious for two reasons. One, you actually managed to spell beer wrong, which shows what you know. And two, you blatantly stole tisk tisk from me and used it. You know, you would have never used it if I didn't say it to you all the time. You sang stealer. Jack, you don't even credit me for the quotes I put on Facebook. Curse you, Jack Grayson. Curse you.
Okay, I'll stop stealing your thunder. Tisk tisk is a universal phrase. You just reinvented it in a funny fashion.
August 20th, 6:07 p.m.
Boy, I don't know if you know this, but an unreliable source told me that either no freshmen tried out for soccer or none made it. What's the dealio?
Like 8 freshmen made it. Your source is completely incorrect. You should punch him in the face.
January 13th, 2009, 10:38 p.m.
Dude, I just finished watching The Karate Kid, and let me tell you this. Most abrupt ending ever.
That's why they made a sequel, which I think is better.
The first one is still poopy.
The poop of God.
No! Ralph Schwinn is a pretty horrendous actor.
You're fat.
You're obese.
Yeah. Well, actually, I am, yes.
March 10th, 3:18 p.m.
Dude, 2 things. 1, I think I found a new guitarist for our band. And 2, I have an interesting bit of info for you, but I don't want to overload your simple mind. Just kidding. You're Jack Grayson, brainchild.
Issue numero uno? Who? Issue numero deux? Sweet. Issue numero fum? I'm a badass, and my brain is actually quite developed.
Brainchild isn't an insult. And evidently, your brain isn't fully developed because you just went 1, 2, 5. And as for Uno, 'tis Alex.
First of all, I don't know German. And second, what does he have to do with anything?
You asked who the new guitarist was, you idiot. I'm about to take Brainchild back.
Regardless, we need to hang out this weekend. Oh, and bring Daniel.
Sounds like a plan. Jam.
Morning, you guys.
Hey.
Hey,
Okay, seriously, why do you only have just a towel on when I come over?
I want to get home ice cream.
Thanks.
Put a shirt on, seriously.
Give me a second.
Is your mom here?
I don't know.
Jack, is someone over?
Hey, duh, Mom. I asked you if Marshall and Daniel can come over.
I thought you were talking about tomorrow.
Why would I be talking about tomorrow? All I said was, can Marshall and Daniel come over?
I don't know. I was busy and distracted. You know you can't take advantage of me like that.
I wasn't taking advantage of you. I was on the phone with them, so I wanted to get an answer right away.
Well, I already started making dinner for you and Dad. So you're gonna have to find something separate for them to eat.
I'll make it some freaking easy mac or something. Now go well.
Cool it, Jack! Or you won't be doing anything next weekend, mister.
Okay, Mom.
That was interesting.
Shut up.
Yeah. Anyways, want to play that one card game? I forgot the name.
I forgot the rules.
I'll call Javier. He's my source for rules.
He's my source for frozen turkey dinner.
You know what? Forget it. Let's just play Uncle Wiggily.
I'm here. Yes. Hey, where are you going?
Schnucks.
Can you get us some cupcakes?
Sure.
And a better dinner.
I will not!
Red. Give me yellow.
Yellow.
So, who do you like right now?
Well, I like Kate, but she's got a boyfriend.
Who?
Chris Ross.
Oh, I know him. I hung out with him once at Mike's house. He's pretty cool.
Damn it!
Oh. Sorry.
Well, I'm thinking about taking a Sarah to prom anyways.
I don't know. I don't think I should be like a good date for a dance or something.
And why exactly is that?
She seems a little crazy.
Jack, you say every girl's crazy.
That is not true.
You said Hannah was crazy, Sarah was crazy, and Ashley was crazy. Pretty much every girl you bring up on a daily basis is crazy, Jack.
No, it's just them. Well, and Paris Hilton.
Wait, what? You're saying out of all the girls in the world, 4 of them are crazy, and 3 of them go to our school.
Exactly.
Just check.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, but isn't your prom like next weekend? Yeah, if you're gonna ask the Sarah girl, you should probably get on the ball.
Nah, man. Dado does not know what he's talking about. I say you just forget about taking the girl to prom. Wait it out for Kate. I said you liked her more anyway.
Well, yeah, by far, but
How long have her and her boyfriend been going out?
I don't know, a pretty good amount of time now.
Wait it out, man. I don't care.
You were the one who just said you thought he was pretty cool.
I said I was sorry.
Alright. Obviously, you need to just call this Sarah girl tonight. Everything I've heard points to that being the most logical thing to do.
Tonight? You guys there?
Yeah, I don't know the girl. We'll help you relax or something.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna be there to pressure him out of it.
Shut up. Dude, Marshall, I got your back. Just call her tonight. It'll be fine.
I guess so. But now until later. Who do you like? Daniel?
Well, there's this one girl.
Wait, never mind. You go to MICDS. We don't even know enough people there. What's wrong with you?
My nipples get really sensitive.
Cupcakes are upstairs.
I call those two.
Why do you always get stuck with the crab cupcakes?
Because of all the times you shook up the D-Peps when you were carrying them.
The D-Peps were fine.
One exploded over our pillow when I opened it.
Screw you.
Shut up.
My ear hurts.
Well, duh, I just smacked you.
No, besides that.
Quiet up there.
Mom, I think I have an ear infection.
Should I call the doctor?
I don't know. I mean, I think I can survive.
Well, I just don't want your eardrums ruptured.
That'd be bad. Call the doctor.
You need to chill out. Marshall, you need to call that girl.
Right now?
Yeah.
Can't we just sit here and relax and watch TV or something for a bit?
Oh, yeah. Dude! Friends is on! Hey, Marshall. Have you seen enough episodes to give that show?
Probably see more episodes than you.
Well, you didn't laugh.
Gave them kudos in my mouth.
Well, one time, I stayed up until like 6 watching episodes.
Well, one time I was 2 years older than you.
Yeah, I'm not a big Friends fan. I'm thinking someone should get a phone.
Don't do it.
Dude, do it. Come
Woo! Peer pressure.
on. I win.
This time, Daniel, this time.
Now it's always like this.
Hello?
Hey, it's Marshall.
Oh, hey.
Hey, I know this is really random, but I was wondering if you had a date to prom.
Actually, I was just gonna go with some friends and stuff.
Oh, Nate and Gracie.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll see you Monday.
Okay. See ya.
Well, crap, I didn't learn anything from that. Didn't say no exactly.
Well, then what happened?
I don't know, I just kind of hung up after she said she was going with some friends. I mean, not right after, that would be rude. I mean, I asked if she had a date to prom, she must have known that I wanted to be that day, right?
I don't know.
Marshall, Marshall, Marshall. Sorry. I was coming up the stairs to tell you when your appointment was, when I heard him calling whoever that was, and I stopped this to not interrupt, and I heard everything.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Well, do you want to hear what I have to say about it or not?
Probably not.
You can use it. Anyway, you never actually asked her if she wanted to go with you.
Oh, come on, how could she not know what I was getting at?
Trust me, you have to actually ask, or else she may think it's some strange coincidence.
Oh, man. Well, I can't just call her right back.
Well,
Son of. Ah, the trials of youth.
no time for regrets. Dinner's ready anyway.
So, Jack, what did you do? Like nothing. Had Marshall and Daniel over, obviously. Did you do anything before that? No. Saturday. Duh.
Hope you don't mind having the easy, Mac.
Oh, I love it.
It's okay.
Don't worry about him. He's a weirdo about food. He eats uncooked rice and more raspberries than you would believe.
Well, sorry, but I happen to eat traditionally obscure foods.
Hey, Dad, how big was the fattest lady you ever delivered a baby to?
Dude, I'm eating here.
Probably around 300 pounds.
I agree with Marshall and Daniel. That's not exactly dinner talk. Who do you think asked that anyway?
Seriously.
I don't know. I mean, I was just spacing. And then suddenly got curious.
We should have saved it for later.
Mr. Grayson, aren't you grossed out?
I was in for you. I'm a mute. Well, I just can't eat anything after that.
Same. So hurry up and finish so we can go back upstairs.
No reading at the table.
Jack, listen to your mother.
I was talking to you.
Oh, Marshall. You probably didn't know we had that rule at our house.
John, they're upstairs. I was talking to you.
Oh. So, did you bring anything?
Oh, yeah. Well, get it out then, dude.
All right, dudes. Brought the classics. Hold on. All right, we got some snowboard kids too.
Ha ha! You do that every time.
We got Destruction Derby 64.
I own you!
What else? We got Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2.
One!
Two is so much better.
What else? We got Mario Kart 64.
Yeah.
We got some WarioWare. We got Kirby. No.
Hours of antics and jolly good fun ensue.
I'm like starving over here, you guys. I'm thinking we should go to Taco Bell. Yeah?
No. I'm not really meal hungry. You know what I mean?
Man, what time is it anyways?
Crap, 2.
Already? Crap.
Better roll out the old sleeping dude.
I guess.
Run on. Okay, fine.
I got this one. I got the end.
I got the other end.
Haha.
Okay. Somebody's gonna need to turn out that light.
Got it.
Alright, come on, Jack, you're the closest.
Not anymore.
Now you are.
I think they're not.
Oh, you son of a...
You started it.
Chico, turn off the freaking light.
Never!
What is going on?
He won't turn off the lights.
Unbelievable. I'm gonna have to separate you guys if you don't quiet down.
We were gonna be quiet, but Jack wouldn't turn off the freaking lights.
Yeah, Jack was the closest.
I don't care. You guys are in high school. You couldn't even turn off a light.
I didn't want to get up.
Well, now you're all up, and you will be a call to promotion.
Sorry.
Good. Now go to bed.
Can't turn off the light.
What the hell, Mom?
Jack, don't keep it started.
Back to square one. Good job.
You know what, guys? Fine. I'll do it. There.
You guys suck. I got the couch.
I got middles.
Ah.
Jack, it's hot in here.
No, it's not.
Well, I am.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
I don't know. Turn on a fan?
Oh, God.
No way. We just got settled again.
Yeah, well, I'm not comfortable.
Well, I don't care.
Jack, give her a pillow.
I can get that one. It's just on the couch.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Stop!
No, not until you turn on the fan.
I will ignore you all night long.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Daniel, I will murder you!
All right, use that aggressive energy to get up and turn on a fan.
That's why I have to do everything around here.
No, you let him win.
You both won. Now, while I'm up, is there anything else you guys do?
I'm kind of thirsty.
I draw the line at that.
I'm fine.
Good. I wish I knew what to do about this whole dilemma now.
Huh?
Prom.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, you kind of screwed yourself over here.
I'm just really pissed because prom is the easiest time to ask out a girl. Any other time it's a lot more awkward, but with prom, you got something really specific to ask them to.
You should have just listened to me.
Oh well, what can you do, right?
Exactly. Wait, don't you like a class with her? Just like wait 2 weeks and be like, hey, you want to do something on Friday?
Well, I wouldn't do it on a Friday.
Yeah, Yeah, you can.
Because on Fridays I hang out with you guys and all my
I
friends.
didn't ask you to elaborate.
Jerk!
Hey, I'm sure everything's gonna turn out fine.
I guess so. I mean, everything happens for a reason, right? I mean, every time in the past that something's bad happens, I feel like I'm being steered away by fate or something. Fate just doesn't act in the nicest way sometimes.
It is what it is, though, right?
I'm sorry to look at this guy. All this stuff on you guys. It's been a good night.
Yeah, I know what you mean about loading it on us. I mean, I'm sure I would have plenty of stuff on you guys if I didn't know what you're hearing. That's what good friends do. They listen. Because sometimes that's all they can do to help.
Well, I feel a lot more relieved about tonight, guys. Like I said, it's been a good night. Wait, Jack, is that your computer right there?
Yeah.
Hand it to me, let me see it.
I suppose it's a simple enough task.
I just gotta check my Facebook and see if she left me any messages on my wall. Maybe she realized what I was at.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, no messages. But actually, she's online right now. Maybe I can ask her to write it this time. Hey, you know how I called you earlier tonight? I kind of simply failed at the simple task of asking you if you wanted to be my date to prom.
Wasn't quite sure what you were getting at with that one. But actually I'm kind of glad you clarified because I wouldn't mind going with you.
Well, that doesn't sound too enthusiastic.
Hey, don't get cocky or something. You just corrected your mistake. Don't go messing it up again, alright?
Sorry. Well, obviously it's really late. I was baffled you were even on here. We'll iron out the details tomorrow at school or something, alright?
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
See, Jack? Everything turned out just fine.
I guess there was no need to worry all along.
Hey, wait, put it away, wait. Come on.
I feel even more relieved about it now. I can go to bed happy and relaxed rather than stressful. Regretful.
Dude, you are not going to believe this. What? I almost hate to say it, but it just popped up on my homepage newsfeed that Kate and Chris broke up.
What? Let me see that. Let me see that. What? Why me? Why now?
I know it's really immature to say, Marshall and Daniel, but I totally told you so!
Shut up, Jack!
Dude, I know you're right, but that was still totally uncalled for. At least save it for way after the heat of the moment.
Yeah. I guess you're right. I mean, at least I'm human enough to step back and realize that this totally sucks for you. I mean, honestly, what are the chances?
It is pretty crazy.
I don't even want to think about this anymore. I'm mentally exhausted from all this back and forth drama.
Ready to settle in and head off to dreamland?
Yep. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
You know what I was just thinking about? That one episode of Family Guy where there's the apocalypse. That is a classic.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, come on, guys. You know the last thing to be said has to be good night.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Why do we do that anyways? Ain't no good night, I mean. Good luck or something?
I don't know. It's just tradition, and we've always done it. And now we have to do it again. So stop talking, please.
Fine. Good night.
Good night.
And good night.